am here at the Fort Wayne Artists Guild, and they actually feature different artists each month here at their gallery. And I have the honor to speak with Kristen Church, who is the featured artist right now. Hi, Kristen.
Hey, Jessica.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
Good, doing well. So we're here, and we are at your display and your exhibit, which is really cool. So kind of share with me a bit about your art style and your paint structure.
So I'm considered a folk artist or an outsider artist. I wasn't formally trained in art. I like to dabble, I like to play, I like to experiment. And I've been doing that since I was a kid, and I haven't stopped yet.
Really? So what inspired you to start painting?
My mom was an artist. She would go to art shows or, the little shows that you would have outside in the plaza, and I just thought that was cool. She seemed like a rock star to me, and she was always breaking the rules artistically, and I'm like, well, she can do it as a grown-up. I can continue with this. And,
right.
Yeah,
so how did you get your start? Was it like watercolors as a child, or did you dive in kind of with the acrylics early on?
Yeah, I didn't paint. Probably, I started as a kid in high school and had kids early and kind of put it aside. And when my kids were probably about 10 or 11, I picked it up again.
Okay.
And so then I jumped right into oils.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, and then kind of went back to acrylics, and I've done some pottery and photography and jewelry making. So I think people that are creative like to dabble in.
Do a little bit of everything.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm looking at your earrings. They're stunning. Did you make them?
I did not.
Okay.
I did not. Thank you, though. I do like them.
Yes. Okay. So, so we're here in this exhibit. So what is this called? Do you have a name for it?
No.
Just cozy, welcoming, just kind of very modern.
Yes.
But with a twist.
Yeah, with a twist of imagination or playfulness, I would say. Yeah.
So let's look deeper into some of your pieces because they really stand out. The first thing I notice is just the bright colors, very pastel and very abstract. So share with me about this vision.
So this one, when I do things, I'm not actually sure where they come from. I start with images for unknown reasons, like vessels and ladders and maybe some boats. So I feel like things are subconscious in there as far as holding or taking away or connecting with community. So for me, they're like past memories or your past or our ancestors, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And trying to, and there's layers. So there's all this symbolism with layers, with the shapes and how it's all connected. And so again, I'm not exactly sure why they come that way and why it kind of happens that way, but I just let the process happen.
Yeah, just kind of goes to your mind. And I noticed little hidden gems in there, like this eye that's down here that's like, oh, that's mysterious.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Okay, well, let's look over here as we continue to just explore your work, which is very fascinating. So we're still, have those pop of the lighter colors, the pastels, but this one seems almost as if it's like 6 things going on in one, like 6 different images. So share with me about this one.
Yeah, again, the layers. That one was more of a layered, physical layers on top of each other, where this one is the layers are more vertical.
Yeah.
So, and I think again, there's always something underneath of us, and there's always something on top of us, and where do we fit into that, and again, these are coffee beans. I don't know why I put coffee beans in there.
Oh, it is? I thought that was a bird's nest. Oh, fascinating.
Maybe.
Yeah. You're like, maybe. And I see little like king and queenish kind of historic figures.
Yeah, I'm drawn by children's imagery and imagination, like I said, and the feeling of new beginnings maybe, or like, are they in love? Are they brother and sister? I'm not really sure. Why are they so far apart? I don't know.
Yeah, that's interesting. I guess that's the abstract process, right? Which makes it a little less structured. You're just kind of going with the flow.
I try not to control it.
Yeah. And then this piece over here, which is very fascinating. I feel like I see some bunny ears in there, and castles and pyramids.
This one started out as completely abstract, and then I saw this sort of person as I was lying in bed, and I'm like, oh, there's kind of a person in this painting. And then I turned her into my daughter, who has always, her home was literally taken away from her. Her dad passed away quickly when she was 12. So she's always been searching for a home. and she's going to school, and she's just wants to have like a house to buy. So I put this like house that's coming like at a snail's pace. This is like a snail. Trying to come to meet her at some point, and she's walking toward it, but she's kind of in the stormy part still. So, and there's boats. So this one I actually kind of know where it's going.
Yes.
But I'm still like, okay, what is it now? Or it's, so.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, very cool. Thank you for sharing about your pieces of work, and people can come and see you this month in September.
Yes.
Yes, okay, awesome. If you would like more information about the Fort Wayne Artists Guild, we'll have their website listed below, and you can check out all of these featured artists. We'll be right back.